Hello, folks, and welcome to PlanetCraft, episode 17. We are going to continue working on our storage. And I want to set up some production areas. We did a lot of production setup here. We don't have everything set up yet. I haven't figured out if I want to have an individual storage thing for all these butterfly larvae and all these bees we get. And I'm thinking about doing shredders for excess. I have this set up for fabric, but I'm thinking what I want to do is actually set up a production area for food, high quality food, and the fabric, but set them away from the base because we have drones that'll do all this work for us. And if we just make farms with beans and have the honey from the bee zones from the beehives, right? We can make honey, or high quality food gives us 20 and the fabric gives us 10, but it's cheap to make. It's just produce silk. This is produce beans and honey. And I got different ideas for fusion cells. And I want to add storage. So we figured out, yes, we can add storage here. So this is a supply everything. Whoops. So obviously I don't have anything set up for where to store. Well, seeds we couldn't store. So the drones aren't taking those because there's nothing that calls for a demand on those, which is fine for what I want to do. We did reach complete transformation. We have this solar system. We have these two moons. We'll have to decide which moon do we want to go to. And we also have the terraformation index. So we've been working in terraformation index, and I guess this is tetra. But so at 4.32, I guess I get the Interplanetary Exchange Shuttle. Allows you to retrieve any resources you have on other planets. At 100 QI SysTI, I don't know what that means. We get a level 7 backpack. We get a quartz craft station at 100 QI SysT. That was 1000 QA SysTI. So I don't know what these levels are. But we can go all the way up to a cosmic quartz. A quartz containing tremendous amounts of energy. We do have this extraction platform for rejoining a ship. And then once we build that, apparently we're able to build the interplanetary rocket, which is what's going to be taking us to these moons and all of that. So yeah, so this is a barren. We've got to go from barren to water to vegetation, clear sky, breathable, natural. So it looks like you don't do as much terraforming, but you still have to get up to a 5 TTI. And on the prime planet, we got up to we had to get to a 4.15 or a 4. But we do have selenium, some fish eggs, different things. We got some newer. Some higher grade recycling. There's this huge megadome. That'll be interesting to see. How big is that? Got growth multiplier for animals, which we haven't even built animals on this planet. And I haven't really decked things out, right? I think I do have the jump jet here. But the speed, like I'm still on level 1 lights, level 2 speed. So I'm thinking doing that. Now here is the extraction. So we can build 2 rockets. 1 rocket ends the game. Don't want to do that. This one is interplanetary travel. Allows you to travel between planets and moons of your solar system, can be crafted in the extraction platform. So I'm thinking we have to build one of those, travel to the moon, but then build an if we want to come back, we're going to have an extraction platform. So I'm a little confused as to where does the rocket park if I don't have an extraction platform there, right? I'm assuming it parks here, right? Right there, it'll build it there and then park it there. So I'm a little confused. We'll have to build that and see. Now, the other thing I want to do, I think I'm not going to use big storage. Let me try something here. Let's see, I think I got everything out of here, yes. So these rooms are empty, and I think I'm going to condense these areas and bring these guys closer. And I think I got rid of all the excess. Yeah, I did. Okay. So now's the time when I need iron, and I got rid of it all. Oh, no, I got you. Okay. Okay, I want to try something here. So we can put a locker here. Yeah, it won't let me put lockers here. What about over here? Ooh, good. Okay, good. I can put lockers here. And these portals require quartz. So we've currently got this one open. We got to go back and get stuff. There's lots of stuff still left. What can I do over here? Anything? Can I put anything on here? I was thinking, yeah, I should be able to do it here, but here, yeah, there's a keep out zone. Okay, that makes sense. So here's where the rocket is built. But then in the area that it's not, I could have lockers here. Okay, just like here, I could have lockers here. So the plan here is when I take the rover somewhere and pick up stuff, I then want to put it here to unload it, and then let the drones unload everything, and they take it into storage and put it into storage. What I haven't figured out is the overflow. No silkworms. Yeah, you've got all the honey, so you're just stuck with bees. Now, the nice thing about bee larvae is I can deconstruct it. We can deconstruct it, and we'll get larva, fertilizer. Whoops. Or I could just shred it and get rid of it. But we pick up mutagen and fertilizer here. And uncommon larva. But I've already filled up on my larva. Right? Pretty sure. So mutagen, I'm about full on mutagen. Larva, I don't have any more room for uncommon. I can make 3 and then 3 more. 2 more for planktons, and although I'm not collecting you guys, this is where all my butterflies are, but I have what 16 different butterflies right now? So, do I really want to have a full thing of all these butterflies? I guess I could. I mean, then what's it do to me? What's it do for me to have full storage of everything? Because we produce so fast here. Now, here's the kicker. I cannot demand wheat, right? There's nothing that says, give me wheat seeds. There's the 4 basics, and then there's just wheat and cocoa, but no seed. Whereas here, I can say, yeah, put all those in there. So I've got eggs here, plankton. If I remove you and you and put larva here, if I do that, this. For now, let's do this. Let's put the eggs here. Nope. Nope. We got spare for you. I need to keep that silkworm. Now the other thing is, so you're filling up. You have a low priority. So it's going to fill based on this, but I need you making stuff. And if the rocket's not here, while you're supplying this, I need one that holds fabric in the build area. Problem is, I haven't figured out I can't set a storage container to be supply and demand unless it's different items. I can't demand a tier tree seed. Whoops. Shucks. Okay, I don't think supply, well, maybe I can. Can I supply that? No. See how that changed? It won't let me supply and demand the same thing, which makes sense. Logically, it's like, do you want me to fill you up or take you out? Right? So I got to think about this. If I'm producing silk and you're automatically pulling from this to build fabric, I then need to put that fabric somewhere. Well, for now, I put it in the rocket. It's demanding it. That's where I think priorities have to come into play. Okay, let me do this. Let me put you here. You are going to demand fabric, but I want you on a low priority. Look at that. Okay, so it automatically pulled it out of there. But you can't supply it. And the rocket has to have the supply. So I really don't understand. You're going to make fabric. You're going to stick it here and fill this up. You're going to fill it by priority. So it'll fill up The rocket, because it's got a high demand, it's got a normal demand. It'll then use this for backup. But what takes it out of here for the drone? Because I can't say you're going to supply fabric, right? I can't do that. And then this guy is limited to 8 machines. So it's impacting those 3 guys there and nothing else. Like you guys, you're already taking honey somewhere. Let's leave you in there. Now, when I get to each world, each moon, what I'm thinking about doing at a minimum is I want to have one of each butterfly. But once I do that, what do I need all the excess butterflies for? I don't. Okay, so let's take that command off. They're just storage for right now. Okay, so you're going to take this plankton and these uncommons. Nope, can't fill you up. The downfall of the looter. I want everything. Okay, we're going to do common here, and you will demand common larva. Common larva. You will demand uncommon larva. You will demand rare. Okay, we'll take butterflies out. Again, I mean, the nice thing is with bees is I can recycle them and get parts. I hate it when it gets into that mode. Okay, you're going to demand bee larva. Oh, this now gives me something I can look at. Ah, interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 butterflies. We now know how many butterflies there are. We have 16 of them. We just got a storm. Now, I kind of want to move the drones. If I move these, I've got to move these. Okay, so first thing we'll do, we're going to move you. Nope. We're going to unload you first. Yep, this kills all the power. And we're going to put this optimizer back here. Fill you guys up. Take you guys. And we're just going to go do like a row of these. And I'm just going to let it. Actually, I want to be inside this. And you. Can I fit you both there? Yes. Close enough. Nice thing to know. We only need 2 of these to actually run everything we got. Although we're going to be adding stuff, but we've still got plenty of energy because of that optimizer. But I have to have more of these energy cells for this interplanetary space travel. All right. Don't want to waste the food. We'll come over here to our beans, which they're harvesting for us, I think. Take that. Okay, so if we come in here, all right. We can now get rid of you. Get rid of you. And we're going to bring you guys up here. What? I'm going to keep you. Yeah, I think I'll keep you there. Don't have space there. Let's store you here and see if there's any guys. Super alloy beans, all of that. Yep. Making the drones go do a few things. Now, I'm not convinced I need this bioload because it's early on and it doesn't do anything for you. It's just like, okay, take some energy and looks pretty. Gives you an area to grow things, which I was thinking about doing. I know I want you for the tree bark. Items inventory is full. That's right. So I have to connect you like this for now. And that was the biodome. Okay, but I gotta go into you. So I need to make iron, titanium, and silicon. Well, you guys are probably full. Yep, iron, titanium. Beans looks like it's full too. That's a good thing, because I just need to start cranking out honey. So I need some silicon. That's a black frog. Yeah. I want to have all the frogs as well. And we're going to get a pulsar quartz. Meteor, I mean. Ooh, nope. Super alloy, I think. I think that's the first time I've had one actually hit the base like this. Ouch. Meteors hurt when they hit. But I want to try to get more super alloy because it just disappears. Come on, ow. Whoa. No. Okay, storm over. Usually we're only getting about 15 super alloy. Come on, what are you doing? But it quickly disappears. And that's the chance you take getting slammed by a meteor and potentially dying. It's just easier to find it on the ground than it is when they hit the lake. Oh yeah, much better. I usually don't risk it. Not that it matters. I mean, if you die, you just get reprinted, kind of like Subnautica. And pretty much done. Okay. Okay, gotta go in here, get this tree bark. I'm out here. Beat you guys. Put in the nodes. Was it the biodome? Yes, biodome. Okay. Put you in there. What are you not liking? Should be fine there. Yep, okay. And you were already in place. Yeah, okay. Okay, so all that's extra. So that right there has extra. Whoops, what'd you take? What did you take? Put you guys there. He's not going to take anything here. What is it taking? Oh, the tree bark. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, now the larvae are set up. The butterflies are not. The bees are, so we can supply bee larvae. and honey. That way it keeps these out. Now, what I should do is probably just reduce this and just have one of these, because as it produces, it'll be more than enough, I think. Ooh, we got a silkworm. Nice. Okay, so we're going to supply basically everything. I don't know if it makes common. It's interesting. A green access card. Okay, so you're going to supply all of those, but where are you putting these? That's the question. Now you guys will be going into here. Yeah, so you're filling up, but then you're not being used because this thing can't pull from that way over there. Common larva? What the heck? Why is it? Okay, the rocket's back, so that's why that's filling up. But those 7 are left there in, yeah, they're in limbo because I haven't figured out how do I get, oh, no. Yeah, I don't understand how to go from one to the other when I'm filling you up, but then I also need to take from you. Okay, where did I have the extra silkworm? In the everything. In the dump it for now. There. Take you guys out. Okay, we're going to take all of you. Don't even have room for you. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, good. That'll work. So 1, 2. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and set butterflies up in here. I think some of these are so rare that maybe 2 per. We can start with just 2 per. Just go down the line and say, okay. Okay, so you're going to demand the Azure, whoops, and the Lanai. You're going to demand the Fensei and the Galaxa. The Impalo and the Pinga. The Chevron and the Email. The Amstrius and the Leox. The Neri and the Lorpin. Hadn't even seen that. Oh, wait a minute. That's larva. Oh, no, yeah. Larva butterfly. Okay. Haven't even seen that one. We can fabricate those. I've only found those in a couple of golden chests. Wait a minute. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, wait a minute. I've messed up somewhere. Azura and Lanai. Azura and Lanai. Fensei and Galaxa. And Paleo and Pinga. Chevron and Emil. Abstrius and Leox. Near and Lorpin. Near and Lorpin. Ah, there. No, Fiorentine and Albin. No, yeah, okay. Okay, you're this one and this one. Not this one. Okay. You are near and Lorpin. Near and Lorpin. You're Florentine and Albin. Okay, so you're right. You're wrong. Florentine and Alpin, so you become Utira and Imo. Serena and Golden. And Valeria and Oisby. Okay. Oops. So now I got a place for butterflies. And you guys are supplying all of these, right? What? Oh, that's the drum. I'm like, what is that? Got like a metal head on it. Silkworm and larva. Okay. Now here's the problem. If honey gets filled up, what happens here? Now it's taken all the bees, but my honey is a problem. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it next. I need you first. Oh, how many could I put there? I might put the plankton here. But go with one more for now, and we'll put the silkworm here. And silky worm right there. Okay, so beans and honey, yep, filled. So make high quality food. And I can't, you don't pull from a container. And I want the travel rocket to also take high quality food. Okay, so you should stay pretty empty until I have the bee problem. You're going to be emptying out. But you need to supply high quality food. You're set on high. Why is that? I'll do normal for you. All of these should be like a normal. Okay, now you're filling up. I could amp up production here. No, I got to do that, right? It's got to take two to be able to build those. because you don't want containers filling up and then just sitting there. Okay, I could put planktons here, but I'm not collecting planktons. So I kind of like, do I need to do anything with plankton and eggs just yet? I did this setup here, much shorter. I like that. And you should supply, yes, you will supply tree bark. And the drones will come empty you up. Okay. Okay, so we've got the gases. We're not mining for gases just yet. You're full, you're full, you're full. Circuit cards. Now I could make certainly make you, that'll use mushrooms. I need water to make algae. I need to you for myself. But we're finding a lot of these rods, superalloy and osmosium at the wreck. Now, if I make you, ooh, I do need water. Yeah, I need water for you. So I ought to put a water over here. Ooh, okay. You should be supplying everything. That's why the butterfly thingies weren't getting filled up. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, I am committing to, I need to make the blueprint recipe. Where is that thing? It was one of these, wasn't it? Mining speed, blueprint pinning. Allows you to pin more crafting recipes. Allows you to pin one crafting recipe. Okay. I need 2 osmosium, 3 cobalt. Oh, wait a minute. There's a third. Okay. Allows you to pin more crafting recipes. Okay, let's just get through these. It's magnesium, zeolite, magnesium, aluminum, magnesium, zeolite, magnesium, zeolite. You, I could do supply everything. Methane. What? Needing 2 of you. Okay, we can make a pinning 1. I can make a pinning 2. Oh, yeah. And now I need a quasar and a blazar, a green and a blue. Where did I put my quartz? Green and a blue. Okay, so if I want to do you, right there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it doesn't show it all. I would have hoped. Why does it not? It shows it that way. Boy, it would have been nice if it kind of showed it this way, but. Oh, okay. Got to be on the screen. That's better. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're going to need. Let's see. So you're going to end up providing water. Idea. You look. Oh man, I don't understand why it can't. Like, why can't you get centered there? How do I? Can I turn snap grid off? So if I'm standing there directly, options. Enable player idle animation. You know what? Stop that. Controls. I can turn the hood off. Okay. Let's see here. I need you. And I might as well take from you because there's plenty of things over there to fill up. In my dump everything. So I want to demand this, but I want it low. Very low? Lowest. Oh, okay. So we can go all the way lowest to high. What the heck is 4? Highest 4, 5. Okay. There's nothing higher than highest. Okay, we'll put you to low for now. And then here we'll demand water. Okay, but we're not emptying you yet. That's fine. making this, so it's going to send food here first, because priority on the rocket is normal. Let me bump you to high, okay? So instead of 250 tokens from just fabric, we've got an extra 10, 20, 30 there. Okay. Now we only have a couple of drones, so they're staying pretty busy right now. So you should be supplying this normal. Okay. Oh, I can make a tier 2 drone here. Okay. Let us make some tier 2 drones. As soon as I release them, they get to moving. We're going to have to make that before we can even travel. Outdoor farm. 2 bee larvae, 1 of each of the fertilizers, super alloy, and water. Bees. 1 of each. And super alloy. Bean seed. Let's put another one here. No, I don't think I want you to snap. I kind of want you to, oh, snap. I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, we've got 2 things making beans. That's 10 beans. We could theoretically have upwards to 8 honey. So I think we're sitting fine there. We got 3 extra drones. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Now we got to have enough for the drones to do. Zeolite should have taken these from there. Oh no, it took it from the other one, right? Yep. Because we had some over here. Yeah, it took it from here. Okay. Blueprint. Actually, I don't want you guys. We'll put you here. There, like that. Put it there. I don't think we need the warden keys anymore right now. We've kind of know what we've got to do there. It's about time, I guess, I can get rid of these guys. We found them. Ooh, you're already filled up. Wow, okay. You are already filled up. So, because you're filled up, we've got you on the lower. We'll put you the lowest. We're going to put you the lowest. And we're not pulling anything just yet, but I'm going to need water up here to make let's see here. We're not making cocoa or wheat. If I want to eventually make cookies, but they're only you only get 10 Terra tokens, but you have to make 3 flour, which takes 18 wheat, and 3 chocolate, which takes 18 cocoa. It's not beneficial. It is not beneficial. You can't even sell these. I could sell, no. The best thing to do is make high quality food and sell it. Okay, we're going to put water in you. Very low. And water in you very low. Goodness. It's blue. I think that usually means osmosium and sulfur. Yep. Now, the nice thing about this is these hang around. They don't disappear like the super alloy does. Not a massive shower. So now, okay, you've got all those butterflies. So that was emptied out. We're up to 3 there. So we could make another silk generator. Thinking about making 2 more, not doing a full 8. Well, I could put one there because you're there. And I think that completes out this room here for storage. Then I could put the planktons here. Well, if I so okay, so I can't even demand these. So we're going to take you away and put you in here. right? So when it comes to these, it's like, well, I don't know what to do. I can't, there's no demand. So when I fill up a container, it's like, I don't know what to do with that. The drone's just going to sit there and say, hi, I don't know what to do with you, so I'm not going to move you. Okay. Now, getting 8 bottles of this when I can drink when I want, that's not an issue, but I need to make the bioplastiques. So we will supply everything. The only thing it makes is water. And your supply, why don't you just supply everything? Yeah. I don't need to tell, if it only makes 2 things, I don't need to tell it to make. I just supply everything. I wonder if I can put you on a, I wonder if I could put you, well, I could put you over here. It'd be nicer just to have it on a level ground. And rocket's coming back. Okay. So we'll have the drones. They'll take you guys out. That should take you guys out. Need a zeolite, oxygen, water. So let's go ahead and build another silk generator. And you're going to supply, nope, you're going to supply. Yeah, this could be an everything as well, because it only makes silk. Okay. So I don't like you there like that. I don't like. Well, it is putting it there as a holder, but I actually should put you out here as a holder. That way, when it doesn't know what to do with it, I could just say, hey, the thing's back. If I'm here, just go boom, boom, take it. Now, do I still have tier 1s or did I deconstruct them? I think I deconstructed them. Got 5 drones, but I think we deconstructed the 2 tier 1s, right? And they're all busy, so oh, that's right. This is the, because I set those 2 over there to supply everything. Yeah, you're already taking off. Okay. Next idea is build a second one of these. Trade space rocket. So super alloy, rocket, uranium, 3 circuit parts. Okay, I'm going to stop being stingy about something here in a second. Rocket. iridium, superalloy. I've kind of hemmed myself in. Oh, yep, that's right. See, this sticks around. Unlike the superalloy. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Suckers are happy. Little things to do. Trade space rocket. Need to rotate you. Whoops. And I want to put you in line there. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to put up against that guy. I wonder if I can. Maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, because of that. Yeah, okay. So let me do that. Okay, I need to demand. Oh, what if I do? Okay, I'll do one for food. High priority. Oh, I can't change you yet because you're already flying. But they'll fill up. And I'm going to have to keep up with the food and the... Well, we don't have to. But I could certainly plant more beans. That'll probably, yep, that'll be empty. For right now, I might have actually a few too many drones. So we know how to get around that problem. I could solve the problem of getting up here. So if one comes back here, got 3 supply, 2 demand. They come back here to rest. So when they come back to rest, I can grab them. And I won't deconstruct one, but I can put it in one of my lockers and just put it there to hold. But if they feel, yeah, so I see he's coming back. He's like, I'm done. There ain't nothing else to do. Whoop, okay. Thank you. Should have grabbed 2 when I thought, because I know I've got 5. So they're off over there doing stuff. Yep, there they go. Okay. Okay, let's go with 3 for right now. And if they kind of keep up with things. I'm going to put you here. Oh, not yet. Okay. I don't see a need to keep you guys, so these are tier 2 tanks. These resources I don't really need. Probably actually better to, whoops, keep them. Tier 1, tier 1s. Okay, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 2 XO, tier 1 XO. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're gonna be, you're set to supply, right? Yep, supply everything. So they'll come get cobalt. We need a lot of it. I don't want to just shred these, but we're really not going to get much. Right? What do we get out of these? Tier 1 backpack, it's just iron. Fabric and aluminum for the agility boots. Okay, so let's do the agility boots. That fabric and yeah, we're just getting iron out of backpacks, so forget you. Okay, you need a silk. I need a dump like that closer. That's fine. And then I don't want to send you up just yet. I want to send you only with fabric. No, 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 no. I want to demand only fabric for you. Oh, you should be logging. You should be launching. Oh, when it's full. There we go. So that is twice as much Terra tokens. Cheap. But easy. Okay, you'll go there. exoskeleton. Get a tier 1 exo. Okay, zeolite we mined for. This stuff we can get all over the place. I'm scrapping it. Shred it up. And until you're full. Oh, okay. We'll just, in case I decide to change my mind. Now, we have this fabric. We can't do anything with these. And I don't care about all this stuff. You're full. And the beans and the honey, I bet, are empty. Let's do it. You can't make anything more until... Now, if I have the gas generator working, it'll want to produce methane. Oh no, it's I have the specialized one. If I step down one, it'll do any of them randomly. This one lets you prioritize. So I'll effectively never need oxygen ones. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something here. But I don't want to block the door. Although, nah, it doesn't really block it by much. I could put you guys facing this way. You guys I like that. Still got plenty of room here now for things. We haven't done plankton and eggs yet. But why do I necessarily need it? Haven't been crafting anything with it. I haven't been doing animals. I'm betting that's what I need that stuff for. Because it just comes up with the Proteus eggs. Even though we have all these other fish, this only gives me Proteus eggs. And the planktons. So big whoop. Right? But if I decide to start creating animals, I should. Okay, let's demand. Ooh, look at all the fish eggs. Man, I don't want to do this. Okay, demand that. Demand plankton B. Demand plankton C. We'll turn you on to supply everything for now. And those guys will be happy little guys. Okay, and then you're going to be demand all the these eggs. No. You are going to be demand the Proteus, and you're going to be demand all the other eggs. Okay. And then you're going to demand the frog eggs. And you are going to supply everything. And you're going to supply everything. You're supplying everything. So what I want to see is the honey and the beans going up. So it is, while the trade rockets are out. I kind of wish you could slow the production of this, but it's going to build them. Kind of got the right amount. I think one more silk generator is kind of the right amount. Okay, we've got no more silkworms. Bummer. I do want to build one more. Okay, circuit card. Got an idea here. This makes sense. Let me put you here. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. But where? I want you there. Same thing over here. Nope. Here, I want you to be demand fabric, low priority. You are demand the high food. No, 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 no. Your demand food, Low priority. You guys are lowest priority. Yep. So if I put you there, the drones will start taking that. Yep. And they're taking from that. You're a high priority, supply everything. Let's do normal for you. I'll put you on high. And I wanted to take you to be, you're just that. Okay, that's right. We got you done that way. You're just that. You're just that. Okay, but you're high priority, so it should be filling you up. Keep you on normal. Keep you on normal. Okay. Oops. We get rid of you. Force it. I have to take the fabric to here. Why are you not filling up? You are slowly. No, you're not. Demand high priority. Unless it went there and put fabric in. Yeah, put fabric in. Okay, why is it not taking the food? Let's stop making food. Drone is taking you now. Where is it taking you though? Normal. So we got 6 rows there. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, it's filling it up here. Duh. Okay. But why is it filling it up here? This is set to a high demand. That's odd. Your demand is high. Why is it not sending it here? You're set to low. I'm getting real tired of that. Okay, you're filling up, right? I think. Something broke in the way of the food and the fabric by doing that. But all I did was moved demand storage for the fabric from a little one to a big one and just put it out here. So why is it not moving it out of here? Go do work. Figure out why that food is not moving. You're on lowest demand. You're on supply everything highest. There's nothing here to supply. There you go. Okay. That's what it was. There was nothing there to supply. And it had a higher priority, I think. Okay, I need to set you here, I think. New machines. There we go. Okay. Both trade rockets are now going to get enhanced speed. Oh, goodness. You're gone. Okay, now you still need fabric, so we're waiting on silk to be made because all our spare silk so you're pulling. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're fabricating. It's just that these guys take a while. Ooh, why are you not? Why are you going at that speed? Because, no, 8 machines. I don't think it's. It says that should. Okay. Just needed a reset of its little brain. Okay, what if I did? Yeah, you want to be all the way over to here. But you're only a little bit farther, but you do block the door some. But you're only a little bit farther. Okay, I'm going to demand silk. I'm going to supply everything. That didn't take long. And I want to demand rockets. And I want to supply everything. Okay, I want to demand fusion cells. And I want to demand explosives. There. And here's a way to get rid of you. We will build an iridium rod. And uranium rod. Put you guys back there. Okay, that uses those resources. yes, right. It did take those. Oh, I forgot. All the other from the last meteor shower, that should all be gone now. Yeah, it's by now it's faded away. No blue and yellow. Oh, wait a minute. I need titanium and silicon. Saw silicon over here. No. Thought I did. Titanium right there. Silicon over there. Silicon over there. Silicon there. Get our back entrance set back up here. Let's see. If we sink you down, I hadn't quite figured this out because it doesn't. See, I got that gap there. Like, yuck. I kind of want you in there. Maybe do that. Even though it does that. Looks weird. Gives me a back entrance though. You should not be full, correct? Okay, I'm going to commit. I've been saving the blueprints because it says, hey, you can't do anything else with them. No more blueprints to decode for now. I'm like, well, will these eventually be allow me to do something? But I'm like, I'm thinking no, because the ones we're finding in Rex are specific. But I can deconstruct these. Into circuit cards. Just that you got to do one at a time. That's interesting. Well, eh. Thing has logistics, supply, demand. So you could demand to have bee larvae, but then the drones aren't going to pick anything up. So that kind of doesn't make sense, and it doesn't go into a container or anything like that. Hopefully I'm not going to need those. Kind of hemmed myself in with making this a dump. That's fine. These three guys, I don't have anything to do with them yet. They just kind of become dumps. Okay, you there. Okay. Okay. I need to be able to get into you, but not all the time. So I need you to actually be the silk. And you're going to supply everything. And I need you to demand fuses. Fuse cartridge. Interesting. I do want you set to supply everything because I want the drones to do the work just because that's checking it out just to make sure. Okay, fuses, fusion cells, rockets, you. I want to keep that there. I want to have flares here. And I'll put the explosives here. And you're going to supply everything. Okay. Okay, you're staying in fusion cells. You supply everything. So you're dump number 1. And there may not be dumps number 2 and 3. Okay, I want to... Uh-oh, why'd I make you? Oh, that was just to store you. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to make 1 fusion. There you go. And we'll make... Actually, we need to make a few because I don't have any extras. Yeah, we don't have you supplying anything just yet. That's fine. And we'll put you in dump. Okay. Save that. Now you're producing, but you're filling up. So I've got to figure out how to automate this aspect. Why the heck are you red? That's weird. Why are you red? That's like there's a conflict. But maybe they came down at the same time? I don't know. Okay, not bad. Pretty much got everything out of you guys. Now, something I haven't done yet is built a transporter. And instead of going into all these portals for right now, I want to go look at the wrecks we've already found. Okay, you need to start back producing. And you're going to supply Isn't that the thing that caused the problem last time, though? This was supplying. No, okay, it's good. It's filling that up. I'll take 2 of you, 2 of you. You're not getting filled up. That's fine because you're at lowest. And you're not filled up yet. Okay, now, how do I make a teleporter? Wait a minute. 46. Okay, that changed. 469 TS T System TI. There's no T's. There's SPs, OCs. I don't know what that means. Okay, teleportation. Okay, we can pin you. Yeah, okay, I need... We're going to have to make pulsar crystals. Well, that's why we're doing the portals, though. Not sure I'm going to want to do this. So I need 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. 2 of you. And Osmosium. Okay, because I'm sure I'm going to have one here and one there. Okay, we'll take you just in case. Is there too many for that? Yeah. Do this for now. Can we put the teleporter here? And how does it? Okay, there's the hero. Oof, okay, maybe we can't. Oh, it goes that way. Okay. See if we can. Use teleport. At least 2 teleporters required. Yep, do. Okay. So pretty sure we did that rack, that rack. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we've done these 3 racks. Okay, we've emptied out our rover, and we had a jetpack capability. In fact, this is going to take some getting used to. I'm going to want a different... I want to go higher. It's not letting me go higher. Whoa, okay. Yeah, don't like that. So I know back behind the big waterfall, there was a wreck. Nope. I don't think it's a big one. I don't remember. Goodness. That tends to happen when I do these things. Yep, I keep pressing the wrong button. Blue boxes there. Don't want to do that. Bridge, natural bridge there. Naturally. Oh, good grief. Maybe it is better. Maybe it is better if I fly. Nope. Okay. Here's what I got control of. here.
Run off the street.
There's your box down there. Oh, goodness. Good stuff, too. Yeah, we'll leave you there for now. All that just to get over here. And I think, yeah, okay. Okay, let's build a teleporter. Let's see how this works. Okay. How do you name it? Can you name it? Gotta be able to name it. Ow. So, I don't remember if we came through here or if we got everything or not. It would appear not. Okay, you can't destroy any of these. Obviously picked up some of this stuff. A shame we can't destroy these things. Anything just to get them out of my way. Deploy the rover. I don't want to be able to bring the teleporter with me. I don't think I want to have teleporters all over the place. Like if I get through here and feel like, okay, there's nothing else, no need for me to ever come back. Okay, we got an upstairs there. Let's stay downstairs everywhere first. Oh, circuits. And fusion. Okay. No message there. Computers. The thing you gotta be careful about. Yep, okay. Regular blueprint. Ooh, 3 of them? Wow. I don't know as if does it open everything or not? Like, would it open up some of the rooms, but not all of the rooms? Okay, well, good thing we made some. And we get to try out the teleporter. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rick. Right one. Teleport. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be home base. Okay. Yep. Okay. this is what I'm gonna want to do here. Right now, we'll dump everything here, but you're full, so not great. I need one more of you. You guys are not filling up yet. Okay. So now we go here to Rec 1. Bingo. Okay. Easy peasy. That was the obvious of how the teleporters work. I don't have flares here to kind of mark my way. Okay, we're staying down here. Came through here. Sometimes you can tear down one of those debris walls, but doesn't say it there. Now we should open up spaces. Got our blue red line. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at you hiding in the corner there. Whoop. Whoa, good stuff. Yeah, almost always want to try those now. We can't disassemble those. Okay, there's a left and a right to you guys. I don't know where we got this access card, but we picked one up and didn't find the door because we probably didn't have our fusion cells yet. Okay, so there's nothing else this way. Nothing else that way. But we open doors, so we're going to go to the right side, go up these stairs. Kind of cool. Be nice if I could have some stairwells. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where we tend to find good things. Okay. Not just a small little room here. If this is all there is, I'm going to find it hard to believe 3 fusion thingies were needed. Oh, hello. I like that. Okay, so we did there, we did there, we did not down here. Oh, it's just crew quarters. Yeah, no way to just jump down. We get there, okay. Whoops. Wrong way. Okay, filled up. Now, the other thing is, do I really want you? But I can teleport back. Yeah. Ooh, there's an idea. Let's see. Okay, I can teleport back. So I'm going to have a dump chest right there, or I move the teleporter here and dump everything like this. And let the drones go be happy. Why are you red? There's some sort of a conflict there. I'll have to Google that for bugs. Okay, so we got the rover for the bulk of stuff, but by teleporting back and forth, it's going to make it kind of easy to go. Which way did we go? We went right. And we still got you to finish. Even though there's not much stuff I want. No ladders or anything. No big safes either, like what we're seeing in the portal wrecks, but we'll wait and see. Whoa, you're not open? You're not open? What's going on there? That makes no sense. I had to use 3 fusions. Okay, there's a big safe. I was like, if I have to use 3 big fusion safes, holy cow. Look at all them Terra tokens. $29,000 Terra tokens. Not too shabby. Okay, you go in there. Nothing great. See, why can't I have that? I want those chairs. Okay, put you in there. And we emptied you, and there's nothing behind it. Sometimes we have run into a place where it's like, hey, you could blow this wall up with explosives. But you're not opening. That's disappointing. We put 3 fusion cells in there and 2 doors don't want to open up. Okay, red down there, which means that's where the generator was. Equal side. Yep, still doesn't want me to do anything with those. No ladders, no holes in ceilings. Guess that's where we're at. Doesn't let us do those things. One last look. There was nothing back here. We've got everything in here, and we can't get those back. So that's what's disappointing. Okay, we're going to call you done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. And there's no crouch. Can't jetpack. It's happened a few times. Okay. Options. I'm stuck. Okay. It's just something's not right. Oops. There's got to be a conflict there. Oh yeah, you don't know what to do with them. Done with you. And I need to destroy you. And we have not gone through this wreck that I recall. Certainly not a lot of it. So I'm going to set... We have obsidian over here. Iridium. We had an obsidian mine here for a while. That's something else I need to do. Get back to... I could mine for things, because I'm going to have to make... I can tell we're going to have to make a bunch of stuff. Water here. We had a warden key here, so we picked up that warden key. That's a good thing. Already, I'm at 63%. Who's been here? Who the heck's been here? There's no reason why you're not full. That's odd. Okay, let's build the teleporter here. Lava wreck. Nope. Lava. Take you guys, and we'll leave 6 of you here. Go to home base. Recall you. Dump you. And gloriously dump all of you. And anything that remains, we don't have a container for yet. Or we've filled up all the containers. Now, I am going to have to make pulsar quartz, which we can. And I'm going to have to make fusion engines. You guys should definitely be able to go. Yep. Oh, the uniforms. Yeah, it's not going to recognize uniforms. Take those out. And all those resources are full. You're full. I think you're full. So, no, those shouldn't be full. It's just trying to do the other part of the job. Oh, no, you're full because you're just a 1. I mean, you're not full. I forgot to do that. I needed to put these extra mutagens. Okay, your eggs. What are you? Fish eggs. And your eggs. Take that out. Take that out. Whoops. Okay. The outfits we can't do anything with yet. Don't really care about them. Okay, you're still filling up. You launch because you're coming down, but you're still red. Why are you red? I think it had a conflict and it glitched red. And until I probably log in and log out. Not sure I like the storage aspect. Maybe I should just fabricate and let it pull from there. Because it sure doesn't seem to like it. Okay. Well, yeah, you're fabricating from there. Gonna make you. The lava rack, I don't know. We'll take 3 just in case. Ooh. Oh yeah, I didn't put the flares there. I was keeping these as a kind of a. And you're not filling up. You are. No, you're not even filling up. But you're not filling up because these two probably aren't filled up. Yeah. Then you'll fill up, and then the other one should fill up. Oh yeah, I gotta finish you. Let's go do the mutagens first and get those set. So I want you to demand Mutagen 2. I want you to demand mutagen 3. I want you to demand mutagen 4. Mutagen 1 is full. And I'm going to want you to demand mutagen because we're going to come up with lots of that. Yeah, you'll be a dump from there. What the heck? We did not pick anything from that. What the heck? Are there aliens here? Okay, we can go this way. Let's do a lift. Big doors, servers. Can't get through there. Oh yeah, we got a ladder here. And we forgot to bring the rope. Okay. I got to bring the rope. What can we do here? Nothing. Okay. I hate this little slope. Okay, there's that. I think we've pretty much got everything we can on the floor without. Yeah, it's pretty big, but it's all the lower level stuff that we really don't need much of. Got 3 ladders. Interesting. Rocket engine just kind of sitting there. I don't remember if we did a fusion. I don't remember where it is. I think it's over here and in this room. Yeah. We didn't have enough for it. That's right. Okay. We did not have enough. Still, door's not opening. I know we came in. Oh, we didn't come in here last time, did we? I don't think so. No, we did not. Okay. Okay, that just blocked there, but it opened it up. Okay, so that and this one, I think, are joined together. Not open, nothing opened in here. You didn't open, you didn't open. Man, none of these doors are opening. That's a bummer. Okay, yeah, we forgot to bring the rover. Let's go get it. Get out of deconstruct mode. Okay, you're going to be a supply everything. And you probably won't take those. That's fine. Okay, I don't think I'll need these fusion cells. I'll be surprised. If we have to use any more. I've never found a Uh-oh, why are you not letting me drink? That's weird. This ladder, for sure, this ladder, and that other ladder are all going to basically the same place, right? If we go down there, it goes into that other one. Grab this stuff. Let's see, I still can't, it won't let me have the big safe, like deconstruct it. I think we're gonna have to find a blueprint to have one. It lights up in there, but you don't open. Okay, so that, right, so this is the one here. And this is the one down here on the other end. So it took 2 to open that. And there was not a lot of stuff there, and there's still doors closed. Oop, okay, wait a minute. Hadn't come through here yet. Okay, drop the rover. Get you, although I don't care about those. There's nothing in here. Where did we go? Nope. It's back here again. Okay. Thank you guys. I think we'll leave you. It's kind of disappointing. I kind of expected a lot more out of this wreck. Really, there's not much. None of these other big doors opened. Like, why can't I have that as a schematic? And that door doesn't open. It seems like there's something in a control room or something back there. And it's like, should be something to be able to get back there. But we can't, so oh well. No. Yeah, but rather. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. You keep you. Emergency rations. We're done with this guy, though. Yeah, we'll keep you there for now. Let's try not to fly over the lava pits. Nice little hole there. Let's see, we gotta find. I don't think this is edge of map. I think I can go around this. Nope, this is edge of map. Oh, home base is that way anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. We came from the backside. And this is where that wreck was. Come on. Come. Ooh. Gonna leave you there. And then go back and get you. I'm a looter. Can't stand to have it. I littered, so I gotta clean it up. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, we still have one. Yeah, all this super alloy. It's on the other side. That's cool. Dump it all. Yep, we gotta figure out what to do with our excess here. I guess we could put it in the shredder. And I forgot we took the teleporter out, so CO, Obsidian, Pulsars, it's probably already taken all that. Yep, it is. Just obsidian, okay. Don't need the osmosium rod. Wait, what did we do with fusions? Oh, we put explosives here. Fusions cells right here. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, you're filling up like I expected. You're staying busy because you're empty. Right. Yep. That's what I figured. And are you stuck at bees? Was it working better last time when we said honey and bees? And they just have it. Oh, the bees are full. The bees are full. That's what it is. You're going to supply honey. You're going to supply honey. The bees are going to be full. So we got to figure out how to deal with excess. Now, bees, yes, we can. deconstruct. Yep. Okay. These are full. Okay, he doesn't know what to do with extra circuit cards. I do. We'll make storage. Most definitely. Yep, that's full. Therein lies the problem. When something's full. Now we could do this and set it on like lowest setting. Maybe not have these things on lowest settings. Put you on a low setting. Actually, maybe just get rid of this. We're not filling it up. And I'm not going to fill these up. I'll put stuff here and maintain my own personal food and water there. These things I'm going to get rid of and build some place to put them. Yeah, no, you're full. And you guys are full. So keeping minerals like this for now, I just flat out don't need to do. Figuring out why you're red would be an interesting thing to do. So somehow I need to send excess to the shredder, let the shredder fill up. And when it doesn't have somewhere to put it, it'll just put it in the shredder. Oh yeah, you're getting some silkworms in there. Getting a lot of these too. Getting some chevrons, getting a lot of these too. Makes sense, you're the common guys. Okay, you're producing. Almost wanna. Maybe I want to do 8 silk generators and just do fabric. Fabric seems to be working. Yet it still has this residual that fills up, but I can't figure out how to get it over there. That torch messing with my brain. No. Sort you guys. Comto, got to you. Primo, got to you. Skiffo, got to you. Sipto, Beto, Fablo. Turbio. Warrack. If I don't get anything out of these, get rid of it. All right, we're gonna call this episode done. Made some progress, figuring some things out. Gotta fine tune the production, and then I want to start making quartz and fusion cells, and whatever we're gonna need for these for the interplanetary space. We're gonna have to buy some energy fusion cells. It looks like. I think I need to plan ahead and make the extraction rocket, make the travel rocket, and probably where we travel, build an extraction platform and a rocket. So I'm going to take the resources with me if I can. We'll take the rover with us, and we'll figure out what else to take. We'll take something that'll grow food, and something that should start oxygen like the Lima bead, and we could make ivy. And then something for like, well, a fusion generator, and then ideally a heater and a pressure. But I got to figure that out. We'll have to figure out how much storage we have and all of that. So that may not even be the next episode. I keep wanting to explore the wrecks that we know are in the world. But then to make all this other stuff, I'm going to have to, yeah, I don't know. Figure it out. I'm having fun though. I am going to get the DLCs, but I'm not ready to do those yet. I want to go do the moons first and figure that's the natural progression. It was here. You get the planet, the moons. Now there's the DLCs that's going to add, I guess, more planets and moons, maybe. We shall see. But anyway, thanks everybody. Unfortunately, I am still having network problems on Twitch. So I can't live stream on Twitch or YouTube right now, but we can always play the games and store the videos on YouTube. That's what we're doing. Hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. They're both absolutely free to do. I would greatly appreciate it. With that, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow, and I will see you on the next stream or episode. Bye-bye.